Hi guys. So I have been wanting to do this for a really long time. I just haven't done it because I like to procrastinate and I get in my head because I'm an anxious motherfucker. So um I used to go on these rants on my Snapchat story a long time ago where I would just film whenever I started downloading, and I really want to do that again, but put it on YouTube. And put it on my platform. So that's what we are doing today. I hope you guys had a great Monday. It's just been such beautiful energy. We have a full moon coming up on the 2nd. Pisces energy is so crispy and I love it. It's so dreamy. And I just hope that you're channeling good energy and good vibes. So the whole reason why I decided to pick up my tarot deck was because, one, I felt called to, and two, to film this, I just was starting to channel, and I was like, the people need to hear this. So I randomly picked up my Everyday Witch Tarot deck. It's by Deborah Blake. It's a great tarot deck. Like, look at this. She's playing the clarinet. Clarinet, and there's a cat. Like, I played the flute, and I have a cat. It's great. Great energy. Highly recommend this deck. So I randomly picked it up, and I picked up the Hangman, which is Pisces. Neptunian energy. I'm also picking up Jupiter energy with this also, which is a very beautiful time right now. Very mystical. And I kept thinking about the number 12 and 3 and what that means. And to me, it makes me think of our mind, body, and spirit. How all of these energies combined make us whole. I saw a quote the other day, and I wish I would remember who said it, but the quote talked about how we are a soul with multiple faces, and we're not a body. And I think that's so true. I looked up and it was 201, that's 12, that's 3 again. And then, I was shuffling the decks, and the 3 of Pentacles came up, and that just kind of confirmed the whole, there needs to be a message, talk to the collective, spoken to the collective, I don't know, about alignment right now and how we're supposed to move forward correctly in ways that I looked up, and it's February 10 on this sticky note right here. That's 2, 1 again, 3. I'm not kidding, y'all. They be fucking loud sometimes. Always. Pay attention to numbers at this time, guys. We're in a state where there's just a lot of energy. A lot of energy everywhere. Look at this. 3 again. A lot of energy, and we need love. I love this. Let's talk about this. Yeah, Princess of Cups. We need love. There's a lot of hate happening in the world right now, and I think we as human beings just need to make sure that we're very aware of what's going on, but also making sure that we're aware of ourselves right now. When was the last time that you checked in on yourself? When was the last time that you made sure that you were okay? I want to be a person that makes sure that you're okay. I'm not doing these readings to throw you guys in ascension traps. I'm doing these readings to let you guys know that you're exactly where you need to be at this given moment in your life. There's so much more to the world than what meets the eye, and we as human beings need to see that. And I think a lot of us see it. All of this hate in the world, it needs... Oh, God. I don't like saying that it needs to happen so that way that human beings can break the cycles, but there needs to be something done about humanity and how we connect to each other and build each other up. And it starts with us. And I like it. I like the fact that we, as a civilization, can speak up about things that we need to speak up about. That we can be raw and authentic and stand up for things. And also feel these emotions. It's really hard right now. So just, again, make sure that you're okay. Be very aware of what's happening in the world right now, but also be very aware of how media plays a part in all of this. So just be selective, I'm going to use a personal example. So I went to college for communications, and, you got to fact check your articles, people. Scholarly articles only. I don't know why I'm channeling all of this, but it needs to be said, so we're gonna fucking say it. And I don't know, just don't be reading shit off of Facebook. Just be selective. Be conscious, be aware, listen to your intuition at this time. there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of fucking energy all the time. But, like, Earth is conscious. The universe is conscious. We are all conscious. And it's about understanding that. And that's why Pisces season is so magical. Because we get to understand the dream reality and understand all of these wishes. And also understand what it means to feel. Feel the depths. You hear that dog bark? That was confirmation right there from the spirit. They're really loud in Pisces season, and that's something that I really enjoy. I think that we as human beings need to remember and understand that Earth is so full of spirits. It's such a, like, hub of fucking energy. There's so many portal vortexes everywhere. Everywhere. There's so many high energy spots on this planet, and, like, I think we as a civilization need to move up and be more open-minded towards the unknown instead of creating an answer. Just accepting what is. And, you know, so let's go back to tarot. Thank you for letting me channel. Oh, I love that, y'all. Like, it's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling. I hope that a lot of you also, like, if you watch my channel, you're someone that is very gifted. And you're very aligned, and you're very in tune with the universe. And I think a lot of people are waking up and understanding that. Even me, myself, and I'm going through it with y'all. When I started this channel, it was before COVID, and I talked a lot about the age of Aquarius and how we as a civilization have to bring in these light codes so that the earth can heal. And we are not balanced. Pisces season is all about balance. I love this. First off, I just did this, and that's the same energy as this girl in the cup. It's our heart. It's this energy. Like, this is water energy all over, man. Like, we are in the depths of so much emotion. And, like, right now, also, like, again, I'm going back to, sorry, I have ADHD. And I get lost in my thoughts sometimes. And I have to be like, Justine, ground yourself. Just come back to earth. We have to kind of just allow ourselves to take a pause for everything that has happened in these last few years. It's been so much. It's just like event after event after event after event. And what it's doing, it's extremely draining. But it's also making humanity see what has been hidden underneath rugs their whole life. I like that she's also sitting on a rug. And it's floating. Like, this is all about illusions. That's what Pisces energy is. Like, y'all are so stuck in your head in dream world, and I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. Pisces energy also is about double-edged sword. The yang, the balance. The earth is so off balance, y'all. And, like, earlier, before I came home after work today, I heard love is power and saw the numbers 19, 19, 19, 20. You can also look at it as, like, 9 plus 1 equals 10. So that's 1. So it's like a new beginning. And, like, we have to go through these layers of destruction to be able to create a foundation that's actually sturdy. And we have to do that within ourselves. I'm going to be vulnerable in the chat. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Drag Race, and they do this all the time. Have I lost touch with just what's in now? I mean, I'm 25. Anyway, this is not about me. Guys, I want to start filming live with you, because, like, I feel your energy. Those that have supported me along the way, you guys are so awesome. And I'm being vulnerable again in the chat, and I want to post this, not chicken out. But anyway, back on track. There's been so much that has happened. So just, again, make sure that you're checking in on yourself. Making sure that you are okay. And if you're not okay, do something about it. Say hi to the puppy. When it comes to just these last few years, I feel, and I feel like other people that are very tuned into the universe and have clear, healthy communication with it and understanding with it, and just like people in general, I feel like these years had to happen to show us that there's so much more than what's going on in this physical earth. And there's going to be a lot of layers to it. So many layers. And, like, again, it has to start with ourselves we release so much energy. I saw another post how it talked about, like, human bodies are always glowing, and, like, we can't see it in this dimension. 1010, love that. 111, new beginnings. And it made me think of the Predator, and I've never seen the Predator before, but I know, like, humans have to cover themselves with mud because, you know, the Predator can see it with infrared or something, and that's, like, the same energy. Like, we are energy sources on a physical planet, so if we are charging our own energy source, we can charge other people. And I think that's what these last few years taught us. I'm sorry. It's 2022. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. Like, what? It's just been so crazy. Again, layers on layers, and just make sure that you are tuned into your heart. Don't be oblivious. Don't be ignorant. Listen to people. Don't be a dick. Strength card. I like this. Yin and yang, black and white. I love that too. It's just like you have to bring in this new vibration. You see how this white tiger walks? Is it a snow tiger? No, that's a snow leopard. I don't know. Tiger King, can you let me know what the kind of tiger this is? I think it is a white tiger. I don't know. I'm going to go with my gut and say yes. Anyway, that's not important. What's important is the way that it's walking. It's creating an energetic frequency, and it's also, like, I am, like, seeing, like, it's split between these two realities. And, like, I feel that 100%. Like, this one with the moon, how it's more red, it's very dark. But then we have pink here. So this is very grounding energy, what I'm picking up. This is energy of, like, things are happening in the physical reality, which is correct. There's so much happening in our physical reality. But then, look at the pink. Pink is very pure. Aligned energy, very high frequency. And we need both of these. We have to balance out somehow. We have to walk and create frequencies and create movements. Yeah, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands. There's a lot of hostility on this planet. And the only way that we can resolve this hostilitiness is being connected and open-minded with one another. There's that red energy. One is very physical. One is very etheric. Bringing the duality together. There's just so much anger. And it can be really hard to separate consciousness, like, not cosmic consciousness, but, like, human consciousness, because, like, we're all obviously connected. And, you know, that connection to one another can be extremely draining and hostile. And when you unplug and you connect to cosmic consciousness, things shift. So just make sure if you need to unplug, then unplug, you know. It's really heavy. So the Lovers, I had to talk about this. The Lovers in the reverse. This is Gemini energy. The world is not balanced in love right now. And we have to bring these frequencies. And it's possible. And I love that it's a rainbow, man. Like, again, with this alignment. We need to bring more positivity in this world and bring more optimism. And just also the ability to speak. Do you know how powerful that is? All right, so we're going there because they're going there. I love talking about aliens. I love conspiracy theories. And you know what? I'm a believer. So, you know, your opinion matters. And so does mine. Anyway, so where was I going with this? Fuck. See, this is what I get for going on a tangent. So we were talking about the Lovers in the reverse, bringing more frequencies. This is what I get. Damn. It will come to me, y'all. Okay, so it's that yellow, the red and the pink energy again. The earth and the physical. Blending. Cosmic consciousness. Why was I talking about celestials, though? What was their purpose? I feel like I totally just, like, disrespected them by going on a tangent. Got it. Telepathy. So, we as human beings have the energy to communicate with our throat and our ability to speak up. So, in alien conspiracy theories, like when individuals get tested on, abducted, they say that the only ways that the Celestials communicate with them is through teleportation. Not teleportation, telepathy. Dear God. I mean, you have to teleport to get up into the spacecraft. Anyway, we're not going there. If you want to learn more about alien conspiracy theories, watch Mile Higher podcast. I will always support Josh and Kendall. They're incredible. They have no idea that I exist, and that's okay. Both of them are starseeds. They have to be. But anyway, it's this idea that when we raise our vibration, we have a stronger sense of intuition, and, we're able to be more open-minded and communicate with each other's souls. Communicate with other beings that aren't with our words. Pisces season is here to teach us how to be gentle. Not with ourselves, but also with others. How to understand communication styles, how they differ. 1111 is on this post-it note right here, so I love that. Again, we said that already earlier, and it's like there's this opportunity for the collective to step in to raise this frequency and to speak up about things that are not right and things that are right, and not being afraid about it. Yeah, I love this. So we have the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. We have 7, 8, 9 here, so we're definitely leveling up. So the 9 of Wands being on top of this, it came out sideways. So it's like we are learning our lessons. We can't see what's happening right now because there's a lot going on in the physical. There's a lot of hostility, but also there's just like this fast-acting change that's right behind it because we can't see it. And I love how this card covered this one. Like, we can't see what's happening. We can only see what's happening in this physical reality. We can't see what's happening in the other realities. And who knows? Who knows? Yeah, the 8 of Swords. There's just so much hostile energy. 9 of Cups and the Sun. We're talking about the divine, and here they are. Showing up with love, and I like this. King of Pentacles. A lot of people are going to start stepping into their legacy, start understanding that they have a soul purpose, and their purpose is to be more authentic to who they are. And I think this collective, it's separating. That's not a bad thing, but this is how we have to bring more balance into the earth. Then we have the 2 of Wands. Came out sideways also with the King of Pentacles. It's a long journey. This is the foundation. Cool. This was the foundation that I was channeling earlier. When you don't have a solid foundation, it's not going to work out well. It's not going to go the way that it wants. It's not going to go the way that humans want it to go. It has to be done in a way that will bring positive change. That takes time. We need to take time with ourselves. You have to go on a journey with yourself. Go on a journey with the universe and figure out how to really love. What is this frequency like? As someone who has really bad depression and anxiety there's fragments of it there, but like for years of my life, I was just so trapped. And now I'm understanding what love feels like, even just loving myself. And like, I was talking to my PTSD therapist about this. If you are going through EMDR therapy or therapy at all, like, you are a warrior. Even if you're struggling right now and you can't do that at this given moment, you're also a warrior, and I'm very proud of you, and I love you. But even the idea of accepting the energy that love is there, and love is something that I can access, was really hard for me to accept. It was hard for me to grasp. It was hard for me to understand because it was so foreign to me. And, if you've watched my last zodiac readings that I put out, I can't remember exactly what reading I was channeling this in. Might have been a few of them. I feel like the whole collective is going through the same energy, but just like different timelines. You know, if you're going to accept the rainbows and the sunshine, you have to accept the thunder and the lightning. For me, I've always been accepting of the thunder and lightning, and now it's an opportunity for me to accept the rainbows and the sunshine, and that can be really overwhelming. It was really hard for me to accept happiness or good things in my life because I was in such a dark place where I didn't love myself and I didn't love other people, and now that's changed with me, and I just want to be authentic about that, and I just want to be myself, and I want other people to be themselves and be your own individual light that brings so much love into this planet because you are amazing and you're worthy. I feel like we're all in this stage of learning what it means to have our own personal voices. I feel like for a long time, our voices were taken away from us from not only like family or friends, just by, you know, the government, people in power, all that fun stuff. It's like human beings are finally understanding we do matter. We have a voice. We can make a change. We are in control of our reality. And then they're a magician. Learning how to alchemize this energy. You know, it all starts with our heart. It's just evolving and understanding. This dog's barking again. Oh, look, and it stopped. Oh. They're confirming. But it's this energy of like the High Priestess in the reverse. This is a Pisces season is all about illusions. So what type of false reality is being eliminated at this time? And you know, we were in the Piscean age before stepping into the Aquarian age. We are now seeing so much that we couldn't see. And we have to go in with trust. And cut through any of the bullshit and see through a new lens of perspective. So we can bring balance. So the foundation isn't faulty anymore because everybody's fucking hurting. Y'all, look at this. There's so much heart. This has just been such an interesting reading. I've just been kind of channeling and allowing myself to just speak whatever the hell comes out of my mouth when I'm in this state. And it feels good. It feels really good to be able to be myself. And I encourage all of you to do that. We're going to keep going. I feel like I looked up and it was 222. This portal that we just had. Pew, 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 pew. High fucking frequencies. Stillness and status upgrade. Look at that rainbow. What was I channeling? La da 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 da. Alright, you know, a part of me is just like, Justine, you should delete this and not upload it. But fuck that. Fuck that. If y'all don't like me, don't subscribe to me. And if you do like me, please hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate you. No, but again, I'm going to go back to just me rambling. Again, ADHD. We're connecting the dots of this reading again, one by one. To those that have been with me since the beginning, thank you so much. I know that this channel has gone through a lot of waves and me going through, you know, periods of filming and not filming, but so much of my life has happened these last few years that I've just had to make sure my shit is together so that I can make sure that your shit is together, you know? We have stillness here. Wait for the sign. Don't rush. Enjoy the pause. And then mental reprogramming in the reverse. Tell me about this. Thank you. Indecision also in the reverse. People are very consciously aware of the type of frequency that they are on. And I feel like these last few years, human beings know that. Human beings are very aware of the type of energy people have. And now we're in this state where we have to trust the feeling, not the words. You know, stillness. So don't just like rush to conclusion. Also, this is an energy of just like wait. Don't add to the chaos. See what it's like. Send your love. I like it. I like that. Woo! Dude, I was talking about these two different timelines that we got. So we have this astral travel. That was the individuals that are very high frequency. I just talked about the 222 portal. There it is. out of body experience to attain knowledge. Like, this is stepping out of the physical reality to be able to bring in these frequencies that we need to bring more awareness to this damn planet. And then I have remorse, life regrets, bad choices, and addiction. There's that red again. That very physical earth energy. And then the purple and the pink, the crown chakra energy. It's been here this whole damn reading, y'all. You can't let other people's choices and actions affect you. Easier said than done, but also this is learning how to transmute it and move away from it. Career, pay raise, new position, opportunity. Some of you guys could be wanting a pay raise or getting a new job. Congratulations, you're getting it. But this is also just like you standing out on your own. This is leader energy to me. This is someone who knows how to make their own waves. Ooh, make their own waves. Victory. I love that. And then Phoenix Rising. Victory. Success. There's a lot of good things that are happening in the world. It may not seem like it right now. But again, it's about eliminating that faulty foundation. Yes, gratitude. What I've been saying this whole time. Appreciation for what you have. Be in the now. Be in the center. One thing that I've been working on is how can I be more present and be grateful for everything that I have. I have a roof over my head. I can pay my bills. Like, I'm extremely blessed. There's things I want to change in my life, but I know where I am and I'm moving in the direction that I want to go. And I'm humble about it. And I want other people to succeed. You have to start acknowledging the positives in your life, even though there's a lot of negatives. I feel like society has continuously focused. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. Society has been extremely focused on negative energy, that it's like, this is foreign energy to us. We don't know what it's like to feel the vibration of love. That's why we have to love ourselves so that way we can bring it in. I like this reading a lot. I really do. Just start being grateful. Every morning, wake up and thank the sun for its warmth. Thank the universe for another day. Be in your center and see how much it changes your life, y'all. Anything else for the collective? Ooh. Synchronization. What was I saying this whole motherfucking reading? The universe speaks. Paying attention to the signs around. Numerology. Numerology is so sexy, y'all. I would highly recommend getting into it, understanding it. I know how popular astrology is. Astrology is a tool that is extremely useful and powerful. So is numerology. Combine the two when we got Hannah Montana. Legacy, stepping into your purpose for the highest good of all. There's good things happening. We just have to allow the bad to be revealed. So that way we can understand how to change the game. How to make people understand that they're worthy. That they can step into any energy that will allow them to be successful. That's all I want for you guys. That's why I created this channel. I mean, I myself am a beacon of light, and I want to make sure that you understand that you are also a beacon of light. Thank you for listening to me. And if this is something that you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble and channel, I definitely am going to do it more. And you guys are awesome. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week. That dog is going at it again. That scared the hell out of me. I thought that was a doorbell. Hella dogs are barking. The spirits are always talking. Cleanse your energy. Protect your peace. I'll see you guys next time.